We believe the PGCE is really important in equipping students to become research-informed teachers because they can explore a particular area of additional need and they can also explore curriculum areas. They can really become experts in their field.
Sometimes you have places that are going more towards test results and teaching things that don't maybe align with my values, but Winchester aligned with my values really nicely. And it's very special educational needs and inclusivity focused.
When I sort of came to the university for the open days, everyone was still really supportive, really knowledgeable, and it just felt like a really warm and welcoming place to be.
When you come to Winchester and you're part of the PGCE pathway, we spend a lot of time together learning from each other, reflecting on our practice in school, but on different ideas around pedagogy and inclusion and diversity. And developing those relationships is a really important part of the course, and during your time in school as well, you'll be developing relationships within your school communities.
On the PGCE course, it's a massive community. We really look out for each other. I think everyone loves teaching, and teachers end up being a certain kind of vibe of person because everyone cares about what they're doing, so everyone's coming in really open and really welcoming, which just makes for a lovely vibe. You have to support each other, and so the uni are very conscious of that, and they really back that support and encourage you to have that. And now I have 4 group chats from different people that I'm on my course with who will check in, and it's nice when we all come back together as well.
Your PGCE year is structured with about 5 weeks with us on campus where we do lots of practicing. We were talking about if you're putting something on stage, a play on stage, you have to practice before you do it, and you want the opportunity to get it wrong before you're in front of a class of children. We also have some weeks called ITAP weeks, which is intensive training and practice. We focus on a certain area, so behaviour, assessment, scaffolding modelling and adaptive teaching, and we really focus on those skills, and then they go into school and practice them. So they plan it with us, rehearse it, and then go into school and try it out.
There's always a moment before you go into a school where you go, can I actually teach? Do I actually know what I'm talking about? And then you get in and then you teach your first lesson and then you go, oh no, that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm doing this course. It's all worth it, it's amazing, I love it. And then you get to come back and share that, and you get to learn all together. Again, it's that community. Things are going to click because you're just going to have those conversations that support it, so it's really lovely.
So for us at Cornerstone, we really value our relationship with the University of Winchester. We work very much student, university and us at school together as a 3. Every year we have a number of students who come and do their placements here with us.
And they are really clearly structured. So every week you have a list of things that you have to do. You have a percentage of how much you're teaching. So you start off, I think it's 30%, and you build up to, I think, 70%. But it's very gradual over the weeks.
It's important those first impressions, important those first few days. What we want to do is make sure that students are feeling comfortable and feeling confident in their knowledge of the school and the class as quickly as possible, and feeling part of the team.
I had a range of placements, so my first one was in Year R, second one being in Year 3, and my final one actually being in a mixed class. So I definitely feel like the placements that I was put in were well thought out, and it's given me a range of experience moving into now my teaching job. If I was to be moved to a different year group, I feel like I've got some experience under my belt in terms of being able to implement that now in my future teaching positions.
Students come along to our staff meetings, get fully involved in that so that they feel part of the team within the classroom. We'll be looking at supporting with planning, supporting about how to work with particular children, how to adapt resources, giving them opportunities to go and watch lessons in other year groups, to work alongside children from other year groups, and to learn with staff from across the school.
And I think what's really nice is you have a mentor in school who's done a significant amount of training to be your mentor, and they'll support you through that. They know what you should be doing at each stage, but you also have a link tutor, so it's someone that is the link again between university and school. So they're there to come in and pop and see how you're doing, and they're there on the end of a phone or an email. We will keep in touch with our students whilst they're out on their professional placement. We love hearing from them and having stories of the successes they've had and the celebrations that they've had while they've been out on their professional placement.
I also get students coming back to me who've left. I think my record is about 4 years. We'll get in touch and say, can I just have a conversation with you about this child? So it's that kind of long-term support as well.
It sounds really simple. They've made me know that I'm able to do it, even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it. You know that you can do it, you know you can teach that, and you know that you'll be good at it because the uni have prepared you to be good at it. There's a certain gut feeling that you feel when you're in a classroom, and if you feel that, apply to teaching.
I think when you're looking at courses as well, you need to think to yourself, what do I want from a course? Is it that I want to be a creative professional that's going to engender a love of learning in the children that I'm working with? And if that's you, then definitely a PGCE is something that you should be considering.
At Winchester.